Is Playa del Carmen still safe? I live here now for 3 months. I lived here 4 years ago for 6 months. And before that, I visited as well. So I see now definitely a difference in certain things. And I have here my husband in the background. So we can discuss if we think Playa del Carmen is safe. We've been in a couple of places in South America, in Mexico as well. We've been in a couple of places. So I want to know now from you what you think. Is Playa del Carmen still safe?
I mean, I don't know if del Carmen was like, I don't know the past, but I mean, I
Yeah,
think it's
like
pretty safe.
today, now in 2025, what you think?
Yeah, it's my first time in Playa.
Yeah.
So, is it safe? Do I feel safe here? Yeah, I feel very safe here. Um, like I was talking to a guy who lives here. I mean, he lives here. He lives here with us, but he's been living here since he's been a child. He's from this area, Quintana Roo. And he was saying, yeah, like it was never even homeless people here before. So
Yeah.
that
And
shows you.
still, the rate of homeless people is here way less than
Yeah,
just coming from Medellin, which is crazy in
yeah, it's a big
homelessness.
difference.
And we see sometimes a couple of people in the
I
streets,
mean,
but really
it's a
not
massive
much.
city though. This ain't no real city compared to that, too.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a big
It's a lot of
city.
people here though. But
Yeah.
but for the amount of people we see, we don't see that many homeless people though.
No.
We don't see that many. People are here not asking you for like money and stuff like that. I mean, they're not asking us for money.
No.
So in Colombia, people will ask you. They stopped asking us. In the beginning, they asked us, but after they started noticing. But still, in Colombia, they do it. It's
Yeah.
always a thing. It's always.
They walk actively up to you and
Hmm.
ask you,
Yeah.
which can be sometimes a little feel scary. Nothing scary ever happened in Colombia as well, but it
You
just
still have to
feels
be
weird.
careful though. But yeah, back to Playa.
Yeah.
I feel good here. Like we can run. I feel like I can run at nighttime if I wanted to. Of course. I mean, I don't be out after dark.
Yeah.
You know. But I feel like, of course, after a certain amount of time, I was talking to the locals, like, after 11, stuff like that starts to get dangerous. So you gotta,
Yeah.
we still in Mexico, we gotta remember that. So
Yeah. Still, like, it's important to have your guard up because, yeah, as you said, it feels super safe, especially coming from Medellin. It feels like, yeah, I can walk here,
yeah,
chill,
it
I
feels,
can bike here, chill.
yeah, and the
But
tourist shit.
never forget, we are in Mexico, so things can happen. Just be prepared. Don't carry too many valuables around with you.
Yeah,
Don't be too flashy. Don't
don't
show
carry
off
anything you're not
brands.
willing to lose.
Exactly. Don't like have your phone out on the street, like stuff like this. Someone can snatch it easily. Just see the opportunity and it happens. I mean, I hear more stories. I never had something scary happen here. That at certain local beaches, people get robbed, but like to us, nothing really happens. But we stay in when it gets dark,
Mm-hmm.
and we come out when light comes out. So
Exactly.
dark hours,
The drama
avoid
time,
them. Drama
you
time.
sleeping.
Yeah. As well as Fifth Avenue is packed this year. Like,
It's
I don't know.
crazy.
It's
We haven't
crazy.
even seen it in full effect yet. That's the funny thing. And it's already too much.
And as it's so busy, of course, be aware of pickpocketing. That happens in every big city. I mean, here it's not a big city,
You
but
got
this
pickpocketed.
trip is, yeah, in Mexico City,
Mm-hmm.
which is a big city. Yeah.
Which is Mexico.
But I
So be
didn't get
careful.
like threatened for my life. I didn't get a gun pointed. I didn't get a knife. They just like
Yeah, they didn't need to
snatched
do that.
my little like
Bag.
bag out of another bag. So that's the tip. Like you could even have a fake bag in your big bag if someone grabs it, whatever. But I luckily didn't have my phone in that bag, so nothing really valuable got stolen. There was
Yeah,
maybe 100
just the
pesos
bag.
in
The
there.
most valuable thing was just the
Was a
bag.
bag, yeah.
It was like sentimental value.
Yeah. And yeah, be aware of scams and Fifth Avenue.
Just
People try to
getting,
talk you into stuff.
yeah, just getting charged like 30 times the price of things. Just be aware if you're in Mexico and be aware that shit is cheap here. Really,
Yeah.
like if you wanna,
And just ask yourself, do you really want that thing, or do you just buy it because someone is pressuring you or someone is telling you to get that? Like,
Yeah.
always know you have a choice.
Yeah, you got a choice. You can say
Maybe
no.
they're
You
like,
can walk
okay, yeah,
away.
think about it. I come back tomorrow. If you're not
You're
certain.
not coming back tomorrow.
Yeah, but
It's just to get away.
yeah, exactly.
You gotta have your getaway words.
Yeah.
Your getaway
Or like,
line.
I
bro,
have
yeah,
something booked now. I need to leave.
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back, bro. because you bullshit. You charging me 30 times the price anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna BS you.
Yeah.
You know, it's a game. It's like if you was being honest with me, I'll be honest with you. I would say, you know what, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth.
Yeah.
But now since you BSing me, I make it seem like I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, bro. I'm gonna come back. Yeah, bro. I gotta go. And then no, come back. See him the next day, walk right by him. But yeah,
Be nice to people as
be
well.
nice to people, be
to
humble,
locals, you know.
be nice to everybody. You know,
Yes. 0 to 10, how safe do you feel here?
man, I feel like 8.
Yeah.
I feel super safe here.
Yeah.
You know, I feel 8 here. 10 is Thailand.
Yeah.
So this is an 8.
9 is Thailand because of the motorbikes.
True.
Sometimes
True.
it's really scary in Thailand.
No,
the
for
motorbike.
sure. For sure. It is. It is for sure.
But yeah, it's definitely 8. I feel as well. I feel
because it's
fairly
still
safe.
Mexico. This is how I feel. This is not the reality. The reality is probably like a 5.
Yeah.
Really. But we don't stay out after late, so our number goes
Yeah.
up. It's just daytime safeness, you know, and it's like
Yeah,
super
the thing is as well, where you have your thoughts, if you're too much programmed on like bad things happening,
Exactly.
bad things are going to
Facts.
happen, and it's going to be a living proof for
Yep.
that. So try to stay positive, try to have your eyes on your things, don't get careless, especially in groups or when
Yeah.
you're with your partner.
Yeah.
Here are not so crazy areas where we train boxing. It's a little more
Local.
local, and there are a lot
I
of
mean, we live in a local area. We don't
workers.
live in a tourist area, by the way.
And the construction workers, they can make you feel a certain way, especially as a woman, as a foreigner woman. They sometimes scream
They say shit to me too. I just want
to you too. Yeah.
this construction worker right down there. He said
Yeah.
Negro, something. I don't know. It's not racist. That's how
Yeah.
they talk here.
Yeah.
But he was just saying like something to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was saying. But,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just like, if you can avoid those areas. You don't need to go there if you feel insecure. Never go somewhere where you feel not
Welcome.
where you feel not safe.
Do not.
Avoid that. Trust
Don't-
your instincts.
Yeah, bro,
Just leave.
You're here to have a good time, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, well, first of all, you understand why you're here. You know, you're here to have a good time. You're here to train. You're here to blah, blah, blah. Maybe you're here to find love. Maybe party, be a bad boy or a bad girl. You know what I'm saying? So understand that, and then bro, just know that have fun, be safe.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly. No drinking and driving. Use protection. Be humble. Don't
Yeah.
fight people. Definitely don't fight locals.
Yeah.
That's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, it's like a 10 Commandments almost.
But don't let yourself scare away by people if you see something online about a certain place, bad stuff. Like, for example, the Facebook groups are often very negative. Like if you're in the Facebook group,
toxic.
sometimes I just read
a
it
fake
because
representation.
it's entertaining to me.
When
Because,
you bored, yeah,
because it's like people like really
they're miserable.
It's really can be really bad if you
It's
read
funny.
stuff online. So
They just be assholes.
yeah.
They don't help. So don't join expat groups thinking you're going to get answers. By the way, you're like, oh, Playa del Carmen, Americans in Playa del Carmen, or expats in Playa del Carmen, expat group. Bro, it's going to be a lot of people nagging, just complaining, stupid
Yeah.
questions. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a circus show.
Yeah. Just come. Be a good person.
Yeah,
Meet
come,
people.
be a good person, meet people. Bro, you're going
There's
to
a
change
lot
your
of
life.
people to meet here.
There's a lot of people to meet. There's people coming in and out all the time. There's a lot of cool people here. There's a lot of creative people here. There's a lot of artistic people here. There's a lot of serious people here. There's a lot of playful people here. There's a lot of all that here, Playa is where the players come.
Yeah.
There's a lot of players here. It's a cool place, and it's funny. Like I don't go out,
Yeah,
but
maybe a tip like how to stay safe as a couple. That
don't go out.
that you don't split up and fly to Carmen.
What you mean split up?
No, because I heard I read that somewhere that like a lot, like I don't know where. Maybe I'm tripping, but like I feel like I read that somewhere that like it's not a good place for couples to be because people are so transitional and people are so flirtatious here.
Oh, yeah.
That they tend to break up when they're here.
Yeah,
But,
for unserious couples.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just
but-
tests your relationship.
Yeah,
It tests your strength.
it's like, bro, if you scared about that, then you don't
Yeah.
deserve to be in a relationship with that person. It's like
yeah.
it don't matter.
They have a good communication, and everything is fine. You know, yeah, people might hit on you, might hit on your partner. We had that as well.
Yeah.
But it's just like
It's a no-go.
how you react to that. Like there's one of the two. It's always two in a relationship. Like entertain that kind of stuff or not. It's always your own choices.
Yeah, like that's if you're in a relationship, you come in with your partner, have a good time, or even if you're in a relationship and you come here solo. You know what I mean? It's a lot of couples here, actually. I noticed a lot of couples here.
Yeah.
So this people talking about couples don't work. Maybe these are the cheaters. I don't know. But
It as well. I just picked one spicy comment. You know.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know if that's really a thing, man.
Maybe I make it a thing. Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, you think you're making that a thing.
Let me know in the comments.
Funny, guys. This is what I do.
If you have been here in Playa, if you have felt safe, how you would rate it on a scale from 0 to 10.
Yeah.
Safety net, so we get some more voices in
some
here.
more data.
If you have some more tips to, you know, avoid.
And if you, like, would you guys go to Playa, you know?
Exactly, would you come here?
And if you've been to Mexico, what are your favorite places to go?
Yeah.
Your favorite spots? Let us maybe drop some spots in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been to Playa, I've been to Puerto Escondido, I've been to Mexico City and Cancun, and that's it. I ain't been to too many places.
Yeah.
You've been to more places than me?
Yeah. I've been to a couple more. Tulum,
couple of more.
Bacala, Isla Mujeres, Holbox. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still, we haven't been to a lot. It's still, Mexico is huge. It's a lot of people, it's a lot of culture, it's a lot of food, man. The food here, I'm going to be honest, it's not good.
No, if you've been in Mexico City before, Puerto Escondido had a really good food too.
Yeah, everywhere I've been in Mexico. I mean, of course, we still in Mexico, so you can get good street food. Yeah. But like restaurant, like Fifth Street, whatever it's called, type, I don't know, man. Yeah. Y'all can try. I'm pretty sure it's decent. Like we got this place we go to. I don't even, you know, it's a seafood place. It's decent. Yeah. But it's nothing like can compare in Mexico City. No. That's like a good place here. But in Mexico City, it's like I wouldn't go there.
As a foodie, Mexico City is.
Yeah, it's the city.
Yeah.
If you love food, guys, check out Mexico City, and it's a high elevation. And one really cool thing I like about Mexico City that I haven't had in any city I've visited, maybe I need to visit more cities, is they have Wi-Fi everywhere, and it's easily accessible for just people. You don't need to be a Mexican to use it. You can just go be there and just connect to the Wi-Fi, and you can walk far. Like it's like the city is like Wi-Fi, and that's really cool. The metro system is pretty cool in Mexico City. I like that a lot. You can get around to places. They have these juicers on the streets. Maybe we have to do a video on Mexico City. Yeah. Because this is about Playa. Yeah. And safety in Playa.
Yeah. Would you rate out of the places we've been in Mexico, Playa del Carmen, in terms of safety? The least safety, the most safe, or in the middle?
I mean, this place?
Playa del Carmen, yeah. You've been in Mexico City, Puerto Escondido.
This is the middle.
Cancun.
This is the middle. Cancun is the most dangerous. Yeah. Easily. I don't feel safe in Cancun. Yeah. What else? Puerto Escondido is the most safest. Yeah. I feel super safe there. Yeah. Like, we drove through the dark. I wouldn't do that shit in somewhere else. Like pitch black. Like. Yeah. What else? And here is the middle.
Mexico City.
Oh, Mexico City.
It depends. It depends. Sometimes I was working, I felt really weird, but it's a big city, so that's like they're always edgy places.
It's more so towards the less safe. It's more so on the side with Cancun, but more in the middle. And Playa is more in the middle on the side with Puerto. Yeah. Yeah, so Puerto's, like from our experience, Puerto's the safest, Playa, Mexico City, and then Cancun. Yeah. Yeah. We've been to Mazunte as well, but it's nothing really to say much about that place.
Was only...
Yeah, it was an hour. Yeah, an hour, and then we left. We like, nah, we don't like it.
Yeah, they had no accommodation left for us.
We didn't like it anyway.
Yeah. 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 A lot of barefoot walking people. So
it's not even that. It was a lot of just, bro. That's another video actually. It's not even just the barefoot because I've met a lot of barefoot people in Bali.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah, but let's wrap that up. We have a video as well on how much we spent here in Playa del Carmen, if you can still live here under $1,000 per person, answering that question. And if you have any other questions about Playa del Carmen or Mexico, let us know, or about boxing in the comments so we can make a video for that.